Blackshear.
Wayne Blackshear.
Number 25, Wayne Blackshear.
His name is Wayne Blackshear. He's a 6'5" forward who is determined to carve his name into Chicago hoops lore.
Wayne Blackshear. Remember that name? Because it lit up Morgan Park High School and had Chicago buzzing. As a senior, he averaged over 32 points, 14 boards, and stuffed the stat sheet every single night. He even dropped 56 in one game, the kind of performance that makes a city stop and pay attention. By 2011, he was wearing the McDonald's All-American jersey, one of the nation's elite. Parade All-American, Chicago Sun-Times Player of the Year. And that was just the beginning.
Get a close-up of Blackshear. There he is, the #1 junior in the state of Illinois.
Wayne Blackshear, graduated 2011, McDonald's All-American, Player of the Year, Parade All-American, All-Public First Team, and many more after that. That's just a few. Because I was in a complete dark about the transfer. It's a lot of things that happened behind the scenes, but as far as I know, my mom and the Irvins got together, and they kind of came up with a plan for me to come over to Morgan Park from here. I don't really want to go into the details on why, but it led me to going to Morgan Park.
All right, Nick Irvin. Man, I did 12 years strong at Morgan Park. Oh, it was a big transfer, I said, but we know it's gonna come with some problems. We know we're gonna get some media involved. It's gonna hit statewide. It's gonna hit, and everybody ain't gonna be mad about it. I said, but if y'all want to transfer it, I mean, man, it's on you and your family. This was early during the season. I said, but that's on y'all. But once the season got going, and some things happened or whatever, I'm not for sure exactly what happened over at Curie, but some things happened, and man, I get a call to the office and say Wayne Blackshear is transferring in.
I did get a lot of flack for it. I was on Outside the Lines at that time for it on ESPN. Everybody was saying I was getting paid from Nike and things like that, so that started floating around. I think at that time Nick was trying to get me eligible for the rest of my sophomore year as well, but they wasn't really going for that. So he just sat me down and he laid everything out to me too, to let me know what to look forward to, as far as the good, the bad, and ugly. And me personally, at that time, I just wanted to hoop. So it was easy for me to block out any negativity or anything that was coming toward my way. I had a great circle with Nick and Coach Shea and all my homies that was around me. So I really didn't pay too much attention to the outside noise.
The next year, we was playing in St. Rita's Thanksgiving tournament.
I'll never forget our first tournament at St. Rita. That's the moment everybody was waiting for, to see me play. All the chattering and all the talking Nick was doing in the paper. Now it's time to go on the court and really do it.
Becoming a household name overnight.
Yeah.
So I said, all right, man, let's take it to another level. I said, everybody gonna be here watching you. I said, man, you gotta get 40, man.
I was nervous, man. Like, for real, I was super nervous because Nick telling everybody I'm going to score 30. It's a method at that time to score 30. You don't just go out and score 30. Nick really taught me on how to score the ball. He put me in the right positions to score the ball. And after that first game at the St. Rita tournament, I just didn't look back.
Yeah, man, he had, I want to say 36. I don't know, it might be off a few points, but I was like, man, you should have had 50. I said, man, that's unacceptable. Man, I'm going in on it, right? So The next game, man, he had 40 something. He had 40 something. So I said, man, you should have had 60.
So him and Coach Shea used to do, this is how they used to get me to score 30. And I'm not lying when I say this. I'll be having a great game. I don't know how many points I have at the time. So I'll go over to Nick or Coach Shea. They be like, all right, look, you got 22. I need you to go hard for like 6 more minutes. Give me like 10 more points. Mind you, they saying I got 22. I really got 28. I don't know that though right now. I'm just playing. So I'm going hard for another 8 minutes right now. Now I got 38. Nick knew how to piss me off. You feel me? Not calling fouls for me in practice, putting me in situations to lose. So now I'm like a pit bull on a leash now when I get in the games, because now certain things was fouls. I'm playing right through it, That was the method to them. They always wanted me to just not be satisfied. Like, I'll never forget Coach Shea. I think I had like 42. I'm thinking I had a good game and everything. He coming back to me like, you ain't, like, he told me you ain't shit. I think, you still ain't shit. My OG, I came home. I'm probably gonna fast forward, but I came home after I scored my career high 59. She looked at me and said, you should have had 60. So they never wanted me to be like satisfied. Going into the hostile environments like a Simeon or even playing Whitney Young or something like that, I never was rattled because I knew what I could do at all times.
It was a crazy situation because Wayne took 2 freshmen and won the city championship. That's unheard of. Nobody in the entire state would have done that at that time.
We were good, but I don't think we was expected to do to win the city championship that year. Good.
Can't get free, now he does. Now watch everybody clear out. Blackshear, gonna go one-on-one. Blackshear on Carter, hangs, hits! Timeout, Morgan Park.
We had 2 freshmen out there playing, and they started. Yeah. And he took that team and won a city championship. Like, he put them on his back and said, hey, y'all follow me and follow my lead, which helped us for the program piece. Add Marquis and Billy, they saw how hard Wayne worked, so it triggered to the next one.
Marquis was just ready out the gate. Nick kind of gave him the rundown. Me and Marquis still talk to this day. That's my little brother. He always tell me I made his job easier, But I never forget, I think Nick installed the killer instinct in him when I went down early in one game, and he told him to take over, and he did. Marquis was a huge part of the city run as a freshman, and 2 games back-to-back, he hit the game-winning free throws for us. Now, that's a different type of level of pressure, and he went up there with no problem and did that.
2 of the nation's top players, a packed gym of 2,500, the 10th abilities, the Scholastic Play-by-Play Classic, Wayne Blackshear, Rodney Purvis.
Oh, shit. When we went down to Louisville, he was playing Rodney Purvis.
Yeah, I think Rodney was also, he was verbally committed to Louisville at that time. So they wanted to bring us both down there, to prepare everybody to, see what was coming in or whatever. The crowd was good, though. I think it was a lot of people that came out to see us play.
So the gym was packed. It was loud. Everybody read it out. Everybody got on Wayne Blackshear jersey. Everybody got signs saying, I love you, Shear, fear the Shear. Like, before fear the beard, I heard fear the Shear. I swear to God.
Wayne and Rodney Purvis, that was a good game. Because I always looked for playing a good game. I didn't care who we played. Wayne didn't care who we played. None of the players, everybody wanted to play the best. So I'm like, if we got to go to Louisville, we're going to Louisville. And, man, it was a good show. Wayne ended up fouling out almost that game.
That's how bad the refs were cheating. So he had 4 fouls, right?
I told the referee, I said, how you calling fouls on him and they paid to watch him play? He going to University of Louisville, and every time you look up, you making a person and calling fouls on him, man.
First play of the game, I forgot who Rodney took that ball from. He sent the gym over the dunk. And then he ran over Nick and them. He said the Chicago nigga ain't shit. So in my head I'm just like, damn, like, oh, he for real, he serious.
But yeah, the second half I really just turned it up. Started showcasing, just dunking and everything, and it was just a great atmosphere.
So it started third quarter. I kid you not, I seen Wayne go for 20 points, literally in a row. Like when I say real tunnel vision, but a good tunnel vision, real tunnel vision.
What did it do, the Wayne Blackshear transfer? What did it do for Morgan Park High School in general?
Man, it did a lot. It did a lot. He put us on a national stage where, everybody across the country was talking about Morgan Park. The community embraced us. The whole school body embraced us. So it was just a beautiful thing because he brought everybody together where, man, everything, like, it wasn't no problems around the school. It wasn't nothing because he brought that sense of pride and, to bringing everybody together, man. Like, everything stopped when he played. And that's one thing that I could say Wayne helped doing that at Morgan Park. He helped put Morgan Park on the map.